Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Brianna, this is Coffee, Books, and Bullet Journals, and it's time for my Contemporary-a-thon TBR. Okay guys, if you have been around my channel any length of time, you know the Contemporary-a-thon is my favorite time of the year, and it happens twice a year. So it is round 4 of Contemporary-a-thon, and it is hosted by Chelsea from Chelsea Darling Reads, Julie from Pages and Pens, Natasha from My Reading is Odd, and the newest host, Mel from Mel to the Any. I will have their announcement videos down in the description below. You should definitely go check them out. And without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into the books that I'm planning on reading during the week. Alright, so there are 7 challenges. You by no means have to read 7 books in 7 days. I won't be. That's definitely for sure. I'm going to try to make sure that books meet multiple challenges. And yeah, so without further ado, the first challenge is to read your most recently acquired contemporary. And for me, that will be The Kiss Quotient by Helen Huang. I just received my ARC of this and I am so happy. Very, very excited about this. This will also meet a later challenge that we'll talk about in a second. So like I said, this is going to definitely have, my TBR will be very fluid. I probably won't even stick to these books, but these are the ones I'm most likely to read. The second one is to read a book that has blurple on the cover and basically blue, purple, some combination of that. For that I will be reading Nice Try, Jane Center. This was actually a book that I was supposed to read during Contemporary-a-thon last year and didn't get to it, so I'm going to try to read it this year. And this will also meet the challenge, which is the next one, which is to read a book that you meant to read in 2018. So because this was on my last TBR, I wanted to read it this time. The next one is to read a diverse contemporary, keeping in mind that it is Black History Month, and for that I'm going to be reading On the Come Up by Angie Thomas. This book is on its way. It is in my book of the month box. Hopefully it will be here by Monday. Fingers crossed. I do have the audiobook as well if I don't get it quite in time, so not worried about that. No idea what this is about, but I'm excited about it. And it's Angie Thomas, so it's an auto buy for me. So I believe it has to do with a wannabe rapper, but then also just like the struggles that comes with. And her name is Bree, so I thought that was kind of interesting. Okay, the next one is to read a dark, taboo, or emotionally hard-hitting contemporary. For that, I will be reading The Female of the Species by Mindy McGinnis. I will actually be buddy reading with this with Cody from Cody's Book Corner. I'll link her channel down below. You should definitely check her out. She's awesome. And yeah, so I'm excited about this. I don't know what it's about, but I do know that there's some very triggering things, like abuse. I really don't know, but I know that Mindy McGinnis writes some very dark and hard-hitting books, so I'm excited. I'm glad I'm buddy reading it with somebody, because that way like I have somebody to talk to about. Does that make sense? Sure. Alright, the next one is to read a book in a non-traditional format, so I'm going to pick a graphic novel. I either read Giant Days Volume 4, or I found this new one on Hoopla called Minimum Wage, and it's about like this guy who like gets divorced and like kind of has to like restart his life over, and he's a comic book writer, so I don't know, like kind of a little Inception going on there, but you know, I kind of like it. So anyways, the last challenge is to read a book with a picture on the spine, and I don't have that many, but I found one on my shelf that I've had on my shelf for a very, very long time, and I think it's a good month for it. So this is called Startup by Dori Shafir, and from what I understand, it's basically about like women in a group of women in like this tech company, which is obviously like very male dominated. And so I thought with it being like, even though I'm not really doing Feminist Lit February, I thought this was like a good ode to it, I guess. So anyways, it's very short. So hopefully this will be a good book to read. So I don't know. I don't know a lot about it, but I heard a booktuber talk about it like years ago. And then when I started doing Book of the Month, I saw that that was on it. And so I picked it up. So we'll see. Alright guys, so that is my Contemporary-a-thon TBR. I'm very, very excited. It starts Monday. If I didn't do the dates already, it runs from Monday, February 11th to Sunday, February 17th. And yeah, all of the hosts are down in the description below if you would like to check it out. If you are participating in Contemporary-a-thon, let me know down below in the comments and let me know what your TBR is or what you're most excited to start reading. And yeah, I'm hoping to daily vlog. I don't know that that will happen because I have a semi-busy, like a few of those days are a little busy with work, so that means that the vlog will be really boring. Does that make sense? So anyways, we'll see. We shall see. So anyways, if you guys are new here and you have not yet subscribed, there's a little red button that you can do so down below the video, and then my links to all of my social medias are in the description below if you'd like to be my friend on any other platform. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.